Hear me, come. Don't mind me. This example that I'm about to do, I'm just using our nature figure. Where is Ayo? Come. Where is Peter? Stand here. Listen. When God created Adam was this tall. The tallness we speak about is not height. The instinct of Adam was like this. The power that God gave him was like this. This stage, he would name the fishes. He will give the birds their names. He can hear God clearly. When lion come, he will play with the lion like this. The lion will go. The lion will wag tail and go back. The snake will come, play and go. There was no wildness, as it were. Because God created him supernatural. Natural. Adam was a bridge between natural and supernatural. He operated in the natural, but he was picking information from the supernatural. So he was supernaturally natural and naturally supernatural. Got it? So Adam was a step down from God. So that's why the Bible said, thou hast made him a little lower than the angels. So it was a step away. You don't know who man is. I'm about to prove it to you. The first man that God created was like a god. Are you following me? When he ate that fruit, he didn't fall sick. Nothing happened to him. But what happened to him is that the spirit identity that God puts in reduced. Are you here? So the decline began. And this is the new Adam. Now listen. This Adam, because of the fall, this Adam is fearful. If this Adam sees a lion will beat him. If this Adam sees a snake will bite him. The ground will not even grow fruit. So what happened was that Adam fell to a realm that even animals became bigger than him. Don't forget, when they created him, listen, I'm not done. He said, let us make man in our okay. Let him have dominion over what? Okay. So all those things, this one was over them. But when he fell, certain animals were now over him. Now the fall was sight. Those days when he sees a lion, he will play with the lion and kick and whack tail, right? Because the eyes were supernatural. The lion will submit to him. But this one, when he sees a lion, see that? So the fall is a problem of sight. It was not a problem of identity. It was not a problem of structure. Sight came down. So the way he started seeing things were different from the way he used to see things. Fear came all of a sudden. God never created fear. It was the fall that brought man into a realm that he cannot be afraid. He's shaking. He's suffering. He's hustling. He needs to do 1, 2, 3. Why? Sight problem. Can I say to you, many of the things that you have problem with today is because of the way you see them. It's not as if you cannot overcome those things, but you have a sight problem because of this fall. Can I shock you? Are you aware? I watch it on video. It's not AI. There are people that play with lions. The lion will play with them. I say, Oga, The guy will play with lion, they will roll. Have you seen it? Yes, how? Meanwhile, this guy will come and say, hey. In fact, I saw one video recently, one pastor in a part of Nigeria, he said he wants to go to the zoo. He wants to do Daniel's part 2. Baba, the next video or photo we saw is that he has become a skeleton under the lion. Meanwhile, I'm going somewhere, I'm not done. Meanwhile, another person, that same lion, he will go inside the zoo and give him food. The lion will. Listen, let me say this here. Anybody in our realm now that can control a lion is highly spiritual. I'm going somewhere. The problem is not that you can't have a job, it's the way you see. That's why you don't have a job. The problem is not that you cannot give birth to a child, it's the way that your eyes and your, because when you see, it goes into your subconscious. So it tells you, it gives you a message that this is how it is. South Africa is like this, this is how it is. So we have a problem of sight. Are you here? That's why David said, I will lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence cometh my help. For my help cometh from the Lord, which made the heavens and the earth. Because if he does not lift up his eyes to the hills, he lifts up his eyes to the world, he is going to die in poverty. That's the first step. The problem is not that you cannot be super rich. There's a way. The fall of Adam affected all of us. So there's a way we see life. You believe that place you are working, that, you know, because if I ask you, what's happening, what's the challenges? You say, Papa, everywhere there's Congolese, there's Zimbabwe, everybody is doing the same business, so we share customers. Is that true? But you see, that disease grew from generation to generation. That's why the children of Anak, when Israel went there, you know what they said? They said, we are like grasshoppers in our own eyes. That thing shocked me. They didn't come to you, but when you should say, you know, the way when we see them, we became like this. The way we see, it affected our generation. But let me give you a good news. Because I just shared with you that there are people that can control lions. Is that true? Follow me. After the fall of Adam, the first produce was a capital character of the fall of man. Cain was an example of the fallen man. The fallen man was not really shown much with Adam. It was in Cain, to an extent that Cain became half human, half animal. Oh, Cain had anger, had issues of jealousy. Like that's what is happening to many people today. So Cain was a perfect example. Abel. Okay, this is where the message is now. When man fell, there was a little light that remained in that organic texture. So in Abel, we saw a small light, but it did not go far. Why? Because the fallen man killed that concept. But the Bible said in the days of Seth, men began to seek the Lord. Ooh. Are you getting something, sir? What did I say? In the days of Seth, Seth was the third. Men began to what? To seek the Lord. How? I thought man fell. When man fell, God protected a small part in that man. Follow me. So when men began to seek the Lord in the days of Abel, so 99 be wickedness, killings, all kinds. Then you now come to a man like Enoch. Oof. In fact, the dimension of Enoch, are you connected? The dimension of Enoch, none of us on earth has walked in that dimension. The Bible says Enoch walked with God, and one day he was translated into heaven. Enoch. Then when Enoch left, we waited again until we saw Noah. Listen, you will see wickedness, killings everywhere, giants everywhere. Is that true? The Bible says, repented of God that he created man. Is that true? But there was a small part that nobody focused on. God had a plan. So when God was destroying the earth, he found grace in the sight of Noah. That small light began to transgenerate. That small light from Noah, we saw Abraham. The light became boisterous, it became bogus, it became massive. And that was the light. Listen, that was the light that brought the Lord Jesus Christ to earth. Do you know that God could not deliver man? Oh, you didn't hear what I said. It was man that delivered man. You got it? When man fell, why did God not say, oh, man, you are falling? Okay, let's find a way to repair him. Let's do. Was there anything like that? What happened? God left it. So after many generations, we saw Jesus coming to Mary. Why did Jesus not appear? No, it was man that delivered man. It was not God that delivered man. So God needed to use the seed of man to deliver man. So he protected it right from the days of Adam. Even though man fell, there was a small light, because that light will carry the Messiah. God used man to deliver man. God will always use what is in you to deliver you. That's why he asks, what do you have in your hands? Are you still here? So this guy struggles. This is our grandfather, this one. So when Jesus came, Jesus left him. Go back to your seat. I don't need you. Left this one. Get out of my sight. You fell. Get out. And Jesus mimicked, followed the context of the organic texture of the original man through Mary. What was about to be birthed, men did not understand it. There was a Messiah that was about to be born. The only reason why the Pharisees and the Sadducees had a problem with Jesus, it was because of Mary. The whole confusion was, what are you saying? Is this not the son of a carpenter? What are you saying? Which Messiah? From where? Is this not Jesus and Joseph and all of them? They grew up. We saw them carry hammer and screwdriver. Where? That's the whole problem of the Sadducees and the Pharisees. He said, because they were expecting a Messiah that will fall. They didn't know that in Adam, there was a part of Adam that did not fall. So when you see people controlling lions today, there's a spirit. Oh, how you see is how your life is. What you can see, you can seize. So there's something called the power of sight. Like the first Adam. So the Bible said Jesus became the second Adam. Jesus entered Adam. Follow me. Jesus entered Adam by the Spirit and repaired Adam. And came and said, oh hail, for the keys of heaven and earth has been given to me. All powers in heaven and on earth has been given to me in my name. Go and cast out demons. That was what the first Adam could do. The first Adam could cast out demons. The fallen Adam could not. Even though Jesus came, died, rose, we still have a problem. Why? That side of drummer is still with you. The drummer. Don't go close to him. That's that. Just. Are you still here? Some of you, it is the way you see. That's why you didn't go to school. It is the way you are seeing. That's why you don't have a job. You don't have to believe me. Allow me preach my message. It is the way you are seeing. Now, the moment you start seeing that way, it becomes your condition. There is a control system that brings brings it to you because of the way that you are seeing. I ask you a question. When the 10 spies said we are like grasshoppers in our own eyes, the question you ask yourself is, what came upon Caleb? The Bible says Caleb had another spirit. So I am here to introduce another spirit, that from today, start seeing differently. Don't call pain pain. Don't call temptation temptation. Don't call sickness sickness. Because if you call them, that's the name you will have. See differently when you live here. You can become a multi-millionaire. You don't need the economy of this country. You need the economy of God to become a millionaire. You can become who God wants you to be, in spite of the demonic onslaught, in spite of the fact that you came from ancestral family, your grandmother is a sangoma, your grandfather. In spite of all that, you can still become who you want to be. Can I prophesy to you? It is possible for you to live the life that you want to live on the earth. If you want to die at 100, you can. You may come from a family of witchcraft, but there is a sin in the spirit. He said, looking unto Jesus, for he is the author and the finisher of your faith, who for the joy that was set ahead, he endured the cross. There is a way people ought to see. This message is actually not for you. I don't know why the Lord wants me to bring it to you. This message is for Pastor Ceemony. The Lord gave it to me to start seeing differently, because I'm in a community, I'm in a system where things are done in anyhow. I'm in a place where I don't understand why certain things are done the way they are done. So God gave me this message for me to start seeing differently. I can make it in this land. I can become whom God wants me to be. He said, in all these things we are more than conquerors, for the weapons of our warfare, they are not carnal, they are mighty through God in the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and everything that exalts itself above the knowledge of God. I came to prophesy to a sister that has given up on God. I came to prophesy to a brother in business. You can still survive, you can still succeed. It depends on how you are seen. Rise up on your feet. It depends on how you see.